We often hear that we only use 10% of our brain, but have you ever wondered if this is really true? When we explore the complexities of the mind in depth, it is possible to uncover not only the reality of our total brain potential, but also how we can unlock this capacity for a fuller life. By examining the crucial roles of neurons and glial cells, as well as understanding the harmonious relationship between the cerebral hemispheres, we open the door to brain synchronization and its transformative influence. So today, we'll embark on a journey that goes beyond mere cognition, exploring the depths of mental power and unlocking secrets that could change the way we understand and use our minds. Let's start by exploring the notion that only 10% of our brain mass is active. The history of this idea dates back to the first studies, which suggested that only 10% of the brain was made up of neurons, while the remaining 90% was considered supporting tissue called glial cells. However, our understanding of these cells has evolved, revealing their active role in neural function. They are not simply support structures, but actively participate, inhibiting or activating neurons, connecting to them and controlling their activities. In this way, we will discover that neurons and glial cells form a dynamic duo, shaping not only neural function, but also the health and plasticity of the brain. These often poorly understood entities play essential roles in brain architecture, and it is crucial to explore their collaborative dynamics to unlock the secrets of global brain functioning. Neurons, considered to be the protagonists, have a function that goes beyond the transmission of electrical impulses. They are the architects of our thoughts, actions, and intricate cognitive processes. However, the maintenance of neurons and the coordination of neural networks are tasks entrusted to the many faces of glial cells. These cells, far from being mere supports, play specialized roles. Astrocytes, for example, maintain the chemical environment necessary for the efficient transmission of neural signals, as well as participating in the formation of synapses, the crucial connections between neurons. The symbiotic union between neurons and glial cells is revealed in their daily collaboration, providing essential nutrients, removing waste, and refining neural connections during development and learning. It is an exploration into the heart of cognition, where microscopic interactions culminate in a macroscopic spectacle of thought and consciousness. Now, let's explore the symphony that unfolds in the brain's hemispheres, revealing the specific functions of each side and exploring the vital collaboration between logic and creativity. The two sides of the brain, often seen as distinct in their functions, are actually collaborating to achieve remarkable results. At least that's what I believe. The left hemisphere, often associated with logical and analytical thinking, plays a crucial role in tasks involving language processing, mathematical calculations, and detailed problem solving. It is the seat of reason, where logic reigns and thorough analysis is carried out with precision. By understanding the specific function of the left hemisphere, we unravel the complex web of activities that form the basis of our rational thinking. On the other side of this brain symphony, we have the right hemisphere, whose functions are intrinsically linked to creativity, spatial perception, and emotional processing. It is the realm of imagination, where abstract patterns and broad contexts are recognized and understood. When we explore the nuances of the right hemisphere's functions, we open the door to aesthetic appreciation, empathy, and the ability to see the bigger picture. But the real magic happens when these hemispheres, often perceived as opposites, work together harmoniously. It's the convergence of logic and creativity that gives rise to truly remarkable results. To illustrate this harmony, we can think of practical experiences that promote collaboration between these two cerebral protagonists. Imagine crossing your arms or legs, inviting both hemispheres to work together in sync. This simple movement, known as cross movement, is like a choreography that encourages the brain to function as an integrated whole. It's as if we were leading the hemispheres into collaborative work, where logic and creativity intertwine in one fluid movement. By understanding the importance of hemispheric collaboration, we open doors to a more comprehensive and effective approach to problem solving and learning. This practical understanding enables us to consciously apply this collaboration in our daily lives, unlocking creative and logical potentials simultaneously. When we cultivate this harmony, we discover a more complete and integrated approach to facing life's challenges, providing not only cognitive efficiency, but also an enriching experience of understanding and expression in the world we live in. Brain synchronization, however, is not a fixed state, but a dynamic oscillation between the hemispheres. By understanding this daily flow, we realize that sometimes we are immersed in the realm of logical thinking, while at other times we move into the realm of creativity. Understanding this oscillation between one domain and another allows us to understand how brain fluctuations shape our daily experiences and how we can optimize hemispheric synchronization for a more balanced life. This oscillation, called the daily waveform, can be visualized as an alternation between the hemispheres. However, this oscillatory pattern can also present challenges, because by getting stuck in one hemisphere, we can lose the broad perspective that results from the cooperation of both. This is where the challenges of unilaterality arise. When we are trapped in a unilateral dominance, we run the risk of losing the richness that comes from collaboration between the hemispheres. Overemphasis on one way of thinking can limit our ability to face challenges in a holistic way. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards optimizing hemispheric synchronization. To optimize hemispheric synchronization, we can incorporate simple practices and adjustments into our daily routine. These are practices that not only stimulate hemispheric synchronization, but also provide a path to a more balanced and resilient mind. Practicing conscious breathing, mindfulness, and meditation, for example, are powerful ways of calming the mind and creating an environment conducive to hemispheric cooperation. They are times when we reduce stress and anxiety. By setting aside a few minutes each day to focus on breathing, we make room for a more harmonious collaboration between the hemispheres. Engaging in creative activities is an effective way of stimulating a holistic brain. Whether it's painting, music, writing, or other forms of artistic expression, these activities involve both hemispheres, creating a dynamic collaboration. Because when we allow creativity and logic to coexist, we expand our ability to face challenges in innovative ways and find unique solutions. Exercises designed to train the brain, such as puzzles, memory games, and strategic challenges, provide stimulation to both hemispheres, promoting improved cognitive function. They're like personalized brain training exercises, tailored to optimize cognitive functions. These exercises challenge both the left and right hemispheres, promoting a more robust synergy between them. Over time, these exercises contribute to mental flexibility and adaptability, essential for a journey towards a more balanced and fulfilling mind. By consciously incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we unlock not only the wisdom stored in our brains, but also the ability to apply this knowledge to a richer and more fulfilling life. These are small adjustments that promote a more balanced approach, allowing logic and creativity to complement each other on our daily journey. In our quest for a more balanced and fulfilling mind, it's important to explore the dynamics of habitual patterns that often trap us. By understanding the nature of these repetitive patterns, we open the door to freedom beyond self-imposed limitations. Repetitive patterns are like well-worn trails in our brains, paths that we follow automatically due to familiarity and convenience. However, the constant repetition of these patterns can result in the weakening of brain potential, preventing the exploration of new ideas and perspectives. Here, brain synchronization plays a crucial role. By promoting harmonious collaboration between the cerebral hemispheres, we challenge the rigidity of these patterns. The synchronized mind is more agile, able to adapt and respond creatively to the challenges that arise. It frees itself from the chains of automatic repetition, making room for the exploration of new approaches and innovative solutions. Brain synchronization invites us to question the validity and usefulness of habitual patterns. It's a call to explore new perspectives, challenging ourselves to step out of our mental comfort zone. When we do this, we not only expand our repertoire of thought, but we also cultivate the courage to face the unknown with curiosity and confidence. When we commit to brain synchronization and breaking habitual patterns, we shape a more flexible mindset, receptive to the new, and ready to embrace the richness that diversity of thought can offer. In this space of freedom, we discover the transformative power of a synchronized mind, ready to challenge and transcend the limits that previously seemed insurmountable. Here, we're not just breaking the cycle of these patterns, but allowing a deeper exploration of new ways of thinking, solving problems, and making decisions. So, brain synchronization is the key to unlocking our mental potential and paving the way for significant personal growth. As I said at the beginning of the video, there is the idea that we only use 10% of our brain. This idea, although popular, can obscure the true complexity and potential of our mind. Deconstructing the 10% idea requires a careful analysis of the brain's structure and its dynamics. Our brain is an intricate network of billions of neurons and glial cells, each playing a fundamental role in the functioning of our brain. When we understand that each part of this complex organ has a specific and relevant function, we realize that there is no room for idleness. Often, the daily routine leads us into automatic mental states, making us believe that we are only using a fraction of our potential. However, the truth is that even in apparently simple activities, different areas of the brain are actively involved. By unfolding the mind's full potential, we achieve not only a deeper understanding of its complexity, but also the opportunity to harmonize its different aspects in order to achieve full realization. Every thought, every emotion, and every action are interconnected, forming a unique composition, which is the complete expression of our mind. So, when we abandon the limitation imposed by the idea of 10%, we open the door to unlimited exploration of our mental capacity. The journey to mental fullness is a continuous search for inner harmony, recognizing and integrating every part of our being. And it's on this path that consciousness expands, creativity flourishes, and personal fulfillment becomes an attainable achievement. True mental fulfillment is not contained in a specifically defined percentage, but in understanding and celebrating the infinite complexity that resides within each of us. As we come to the end of this journey through the complexities of our mind, I'd like you to remember that the path to mental fullness is an endless one, because it is a continuous journey, a journey that transcends pre-established limits and constantly challenges our concepts. Each synapse, each neural pattern, is an opportunity for discovery. And when we understand all of the brain's dynamics, we are actually exploring unknown territories within ourselves. The mind is an expanding universe, and each of us is an explorer in this vast territory. So remember that we're not limited by myths or outdated beliefs. We're just making room for constant evolution, for an endless quest for knowledge and fulfillment. So I hope that with this knowledge, you will feel motivated to explore the complexity of your mind. But not only that, you will feel motivated to innovate and reach new heights of personal fulfillment. Remember, mental fulfillment is within our reach, and the journey is as valuable as the destination. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit from this message. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thanks again for watching and for joining me. Take care and see you soon.